And I'm really excited about this. And gaya nga ng sinasabi ni Rico, I'd actually have to agree na nakakatuwa na makakita tayo ng mga ganitong tournament na in a way it's also great training, great practice para sa mga aspiring talents natin na makapag-pro, na makapag-compete on an international level. Pero tingnan natin yan as it transpires as we head into the game.
That's right, especially for these teams that this is a very much a grassroots event, wherein these teams haven't, a lot of these teams, I've talked to some of them, wala sila masyadong experience with major tournaments kasi like, lately lang talaga lumalabas yung mga events, especially regarding Arena of Valor.
Pero mukhang dito nga sa top side, si Cancer gagangin agad. Dalawang players ng SGX ang humahabol na sa kanya, trying to walk back into the turret. Pero makatakas nga ba siya? Dito na rin si Liquid para sa extra backup, pero not really needed actually, as that will be first blood.
That's right. Gusto ko yung ginawa nila that they really secured 3 people to get that first blood. Kasi big deal yun, especially on top lane for Lubu. Kasi Lubu is a champion na kailangan mo talaga mag-snowball para maging effective ka. Pag tumagal kang ang mga team fight, tas hindi ka naman talaga naging tanky enough, mag-evaporate ka after you pull off that triple stun and you die instantly, you're not gonna help your team at all.
Exactly, and at the end of the day, we'll just have to see how this is gonna go though, because overall, if this really starts to pick up the speed, but looks like we have another fight right here happening as Lone Wolf just dealing damage from the back line as the rest of XGX are forced to retreat. Luckily, no casualties naman para sa kanila, so they escape A-okay.
That's right, good defense here for Peerless because they decided they had the level 4 advantage. One of them was level 4, the rest was level 3. Right now in the mid lane.
Yeah, Lone Wolf, man, just not catching a break. Pero with the support of Real right there, it's gonna be A-okay, but still the numbers of SGX medyo overwhelming dito sa mid lane.
That's right, you'll notice SGX ang ginagawa nila, sinusubukan nilang make up ng at least isang kill dito sa mid lane kasi after that kill, kayang-kaya nilang kumuha ng dragon ng very easily, and this point level 4, level 5, kailangan mo yung dragon na yun to get that level AOE gold advantage, AOE team experience. Big deal yun.
Man, it really is quite the big deal, especially so far though. I really like the proactivity coming in from SGX, and look at this right here, Dipsheet. They're actually trying to get a little bit of scams here, but they're looking very, very low. Yuri actually coming in with the flang, and that's going to be another kill right there. SGX Cancer trying to back up his members, but he actually finds himself in a very, very sticky situation as the rest of Peerless Chaos gusto nilang bumack off na, so they will suffer that one extra casualty there.
Yeah, I think I saw a little desynchronization nung nangyari. Medyo na late yung rotation ni Illumia. From the bottom, they knew that SGX was going to invade. They were very well aware of it on the map, but they kind of medyo late lang yung response. I think Illumia was trying to catch some creep waves before that happened, but so far, no dragon advantage. Good style ngayon.
Pretty much good, man. And overall, though, I'm really looking forward to seeing kung anong gagawin ng Peerless Chaos within these next few minutes. Kasi sa nakikita natin, napakaganda na ng proactivity na pinapakita ng Samurai Gamers X just within these first few minutes of the game. So I'm wondering, although later on, if they could transition better, I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing if Lone Wolf can really pop up on this Joker, lalo na naman natin as the scaling goes on, as we head into that late game, really packs quite the punch.
That's right. Actually, do you know what I like about SGX? They're taking advantage of their composition. Triple tank, Malok in front, Lumber in front, and Jinna is actually quite a mage, but when he uses his ultimate, he gets really tanky, and they're trying to really secure this dragon area, but so far, literally no dragons yet, and they're just trying to make picks. They want to stop this Joker from snowballing, and I think Peerless Chaos, I think aware sila na yung power ng comp nila is on this Joker if he can snowball properly, if he can get those kills. That's when he'll pop off later in the game.
Exactly, and sa nakikita na sa Peerless Chaos, because of that expectation right there. Oh, Cancer! Actually,
so close! Oh!
Actually,
tower kill. No, that's good. Manages barely tower killed there. No experience gain, but still, that's one man down. They can still take advantage from that.
Luckily for Cancer right there, the advantage of having that global ultimate to just say sayonara, baby. Pero mukhang makikipag-trade dito. Pahabulin ni Dipsheet itong si Kaiser, but Kaiser just gonna style his way out of there. Pero nito si Pri, but para supportan siya. 3 members of SGX instantly gonna converge onto Dipsheet. I don't think he stands a chance, and he goes down, down, down.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. These teams know their PowerPoint, and in SGX, a PowerPoint nila, definitely this Violet. OP tong Violet pick na to, and you see that the members of SGX, they're really trying to build their comp around this Violet, because that's where all their late game kiting, all their damage is gonna come from later on in the game. Only Tumble Violet, level 10, level 11, you're gonna get cream, baby.
Man, exactly, Rockhart. So I'm wondering though, because we've been seeing a lot of Samurai Gamers X just making the moves, but I gotta hand it to Peerless Chaos, not really overextending the boundaries themselves, knowing very well na magta-transition pa sila later on during the fight, and if they could reach that point into the game, then that's where we'll really see them work their magic. But still, Ipot though, luckily for SGX, the numbers were in their advantage, so hindi masyadong magkakomit dyan ang Peerless Chaos.
That's right, and I'm really surprised. They're really playing it so safe, especially SGX. They have control over the Dragon area, but they're taking towers instead. They want to push advantages in the mid lane para ma-open up yung avenues para mas madaling gumank, mas madaling mag-Dragon. Pero right now,
yes, that is going to be the setup coming in from the Illumia right there. But still in the midst of that, SGX pa rin. Medyo umataw dito. Cancer just tanking in the front line, just waiting for the rest of Peerless Chaos to go for the response. But still, SGX are still looking very, very healthy. Pivoting quite a bit right there. As the rest of Peerless Chaos, kailangan nilang matras dito. People go straight in. Takes a lot of turret damage though, but he will survive. A-okay.
Alam mo, nakakatawa ba aking Arctic? Sila Cancer ang kina-cancer ngayon ng SGX. They're taking top lane. They took top lane tower just because of creep waves. They took mid lane very easily as well. And now they're rotating towards objectives, neutral objectives, which is, alam naman natin, very easily. It's a very big deal in this game. Yeah, like that spirit, when it goes to the right person, it's gonna take so much. It's gonna give you so much of an advantage.
Meanwhile, looking here at Peerless Chaos, medyo naglilinger sila dito sa side ng Abyssal Dragon, but looks like they might actually want to try to go for Yuri here. Dipshit and Laufeng, they want to try to go for it. Yuri even on this Malok, gonna use the ultimate to try to style his way out of there. At gonna succeed. Yeah,
that's right. Deep shit on this Zephys is actually very useful later in the game when he gets rolling. Kanina wala siya masyado magawa, pero ngayon, once they get positioning, they're gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah, damage. They're gonna be pretty painful right there. But it looks like SGX is gonna bring the fight right there to Peerless Chaos. Lao Feng just stealing from the back line, but napakasakit na ni Kaiser, just hitting with this Violet like there's no tomorrow. Yuri and Cruz, though, they're looking very, very low, but looks like Kaiser, he's gonna try to clean things up for the rest of his members that are trying to flee. Cancer actually first kill finally coming in for Peerless Chaos, but still in the midst of that, Kaiser just massive right here. Tumbles right, and unfortunately not able to get real, but quad kill. That's pretty rapsa.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Talagang rapsa talaga. Like, protektahan mo lang yung Violet na yan, especially in this game. I'm actually surprised na nakalagpas siya sa ban phase kasi nakakatakot talaga yung power ng Violet eh. Bantayan mo lang, bodyguardan mo lang ng dalawang tangkeyan, wawasakin yun ng team mo.
Napaka-straightforward talaga ng ginagawa ng SGX. And ang medyo worry ko dito para sa Peerless Chaos, oo, maganda yung magiging transition sa later parts ng game. Pero how could you transition well if mauunti-unti na ng Samurai Gamers X yung objectives sa side ng Peerless Chaos, but looks like, a little bit in too far for comfort as patuloy pa rin hinabang ng members ng Peerless Chaos. I don't think he'll make it out alive, and that will be a casualty from Samurai Gamers X. Small consolation for Peerless Chaos. Magandang stepping stone in a way. Still a bit of a climb though.
Anong problema sa ginawa nun? SGX, I think talagang sinadya nila yun. Pinadala nila si Lubu doon para i-distract yung the rest of the team doon sa blue side area na yun para makuha nila ng walang contest yung Abyssal Drake. I think it's a very good trade. One Lubu for one Dragon. I'd take that trade any day.
Pretty much a good systematic macro right there coming in from Samurai Gamers X, but still looking at things here right now, not exactly the best standings here across the board for Peerless Chaos. Pero gaya nga ng sabi ko, as long as they could hold their ground in a more defensive stance na hindi na sila masyadong magbibigay ng turrets dito sa Samurai Gamers X, I feel like they could make that transition, but that will be the initiate coming in from Yuri's. Go straight into the front line. Lone Wolf tries to deal damage, but that's a squishiest member from Peerless Chaos. He goes down. Man, members of Peerless Chaos are going down one by one. Mukhang turret na maging pakay ng SGX dito with 4 members just decimated.
Oh dear, Kaiser, tanking tower!
Yautsa!
Okay, good. And what happened there was Joker was the first person to get caught out, which is siya yung dapat nasa likod. Siya yung dapat nasa backline. He should be super safe with his ultimate, but somehow I don't think it was used. And right now, they're suffering. Peerless Chaos is suffering, and SGX is pushing the advantage. Ace for SGX right now.
Cancer, he tried to salvage at least to prevent SGX from pushing in dito sa mid lane. Pero unfortunately, his efforts were quite in vain right here. At mukhang mas malalagay pa sa alanganin itong Peerless Chaos. SGX, are they gonna try to push to finish this game? Kaiser, napakasakit. Actually gets the damage onto Lao Feng. Mukhang Rockhart, this might actually be the game right there. Double kill para kay Kaiser. great showing here, Samurai Gamers X. Game 1 pa lang tayo mga kaibigan, pero napaka-systematic, napaka-ganda ng plays ng SGX throughout these 10 minutes.
216 goes in favor of Samurai Gamers.
Whew. I gotta say, I mean, I was pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Medyo drowsy pa akong kanina umaga, pero this game 1 right here, it woke me up, man. That's for sure.
Nakatakot yung power ng Violet nang talaga nung nag-snowball ng first advantage, sinagad nila, talagang kinuha nila lahat ng kills, lahat ng objective sa mapa. Sobrang daling i-micro talaga kasi ni Violet. Isa na yon. Aside from the fact na medyo careless yung ginagawa ng Peerless, medyo kay konting carelessness, Joker getting caught out. Plus, the fact na yung pinili ng composition ng Peerless is super late game with Zephys, with Joker, na talagang it takes a long time to ramp up. So, good job to Samurai Gamers. They drafted this very, very well and they played it even better.
I'd have to agree with you there, Rocker. Nakapanginayang. Although, I'm wondering kung makakakita nga ba tayo ng adjustments going into the second game. So, yeah, I'm really interested in seeing if that will be a feasibility. Final thoughts, Rockhard?
Final thoughts. So far, I like what SGX is showing up. And if they keep this up, man, I can't wait to see what their next game is going to be like.
So there you have it, folks. Game 1 pa lang yan. But of course, when you come back, there's still a lot more action para nga dito sa Arena of Valor. So I guess we'll be passing it on to our panel for a little bit more insight. Take it away, guys.
Thank you very much, Rockhard and Arctic. And